How we doing? I'm glad to hear it's going pretty good. Alright. Ready to hop back in? Of course. Do that at the end of tonight. Definitely gonna do that end of tonight. Hopefully. Can't even do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Oh yeah, we only have a power of 20. Well, we'll get around to that stuff. We still got a lot of other things we still gotta do. Gotta do. I'll sell Liliana on that one. Marquis Buffon. On that one. I'll deal with that later. That one's another 3-hour one. I'll work on that later. Another one for later. Alright. The reason I'm holding on to at least one person is because we have something else to do. First, we gotta go see Cole, for he is afeared. And we must help him. Of course.
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Well,
What do I do with it?
hopefully that helps.
The amulets. Excellent. May I?
I'm very hopeful as well.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
I like Cole.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by
Child of
wishing.
the Stone.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
It's funny, I both remember and don't remember this side quest. Like, bits and pieces of it are familiar, but also it feels not familiar.
Yeah,
Cliff.
this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole
Chuckles.
is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is
Hello.
he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
I'm doing alright.
Passion.
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
Alright, we got a choice to make. Do we allow Cole to kill the Templar, making him more human? Or do we tell Cole to forgive it and let him continue to be a spirit? A ba-ba-bum. I don't think there's a better or a worse version. It's just how we choose to make Cole's character grow, I guess. Because that's what humans do. But if we want him to be more like a spirit, we can do that.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Not possible. Not possible.
Can you feel this man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
You all right, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
So as we do missions and things in the game, the tarot cards that represent the different party members changes based upon our decisions. We now have 2 changes to our party member tarot cards.
Appears to be working. Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with 2 names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
Varric preferred it if he was a person. Solus obviously likes his spirits. Let's check our inventory. Good. Alright. And back into the descent we go. So, this is Varric's card, who is haunted by the death of so many people he cares about because we chose to let Hawk die. Anyway, and there's Cole the Spirit. Alright, we should have done all these. Ah, this will always be the same stuff. Okay, that'll be more of that stuff. I'll send you that. Excellent. Nope. Alright, I want... Which floor is it? This one. Fine. I can't mark that. I hate it. Oh well. If you want to mark something on your map, you actually gotta be there, and then you can mark it on your map. Ah well. Oh, right. To get there, I have to go from the outside. That's right, that's right. Yeah. When we get to the outside... I wonder if I can do it from here. No. Is it this way? No, this was a different secret I found. Sugar snipes. Oh, it was in the wall. Shoot. I went right by it. Of course I did. Well. Where did I? Oh, shit. Where is it? Found it once. Oh, that's where it is. Oh. Now I remember. Okay. Killing me. There, see? Barely took any damage. So we use the walking corpse bomb spell, which I've upgraded, so that when an enemy with that dies, it explodes and infects the enemies around you. Thus, if you have a large area of enemies exploding all around you, well, bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is as far as we've gone. Now let's continue into the Bastion of the Pillar. Oh, that's Roy. This is where we are. This is where he is.
Did the Sharpertal build all this? Or was it here before them?
Like, it looks like you're up in the clouds when you're actually deep below the earth. This place is beautiful. Beautiful. Right? Like, it looks like you're outside on top of a mountain.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this...
Not 40,000 leagues under the earth.
The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different, organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge, big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan because we're inside it.
And that's the heart. Exactly.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
Though, according to what we were just talking about, we're in the gastrointestines of a Titan.
Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it? Don't make us fight you!
Thankfully, we were finally getting, like, gear that is of our level. So, like, I've actually been able to upgrade basically everyone's gear now. And we're no longer under-leveled in terms of weapons. Which has been, like, one of the biggest issues we've had with actually trying to, like, not die. We've got the armor to survive hits. We just weren't dealing enough damage to make it matter. Holy guacamoles! Well, don't forget, in Final Fantasy VIII, your level doesn't matter. It's how well have you used the junction system. And trust me, if you have the original, you can become overpowered in, like... Well, I mean, I guess if you're willing to leave your game running for like 2 days with that special add-on game running, you can become overpowered before you, you know, do anything. You can technically get Ultima immediately. Max out your damage, health, defense on everything. Mm-hmm. There's actually a Ultima draw point in the game, but it costs to use it.
I don't want to hurt you!
Because, you know, the game sucks like that. True. Yeah. Did you manage to draw the, handful of special, summons and stuff? Because there are certain summons you can only get from bosses. Like Siren. Summons, sorry. Guardian forces. Good, good. Did you know there's one character who is the most overpowered in the game? One character can literally one-shot the final boss. Even at level 99. Or 7. And as the kids say, that is no cap. Nope. Level death is very,
These are the only
specific.
memories in this area.
And all bosses, well, I guess
That
you could try to
phrase
make
is
it line
the
up,
path
but
of
no.
purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
It is very
Where
good,
is it? Unless
but that's not that.
lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation. We have to stop this!
Do you want me to tell you? The answer is selfie. Because you know how she has that roulette limit? There's one set of slots that's called game over, and it instantly defeats the boss. And you can use it on the final boss, and it will immediately end the fight and you win. Nope. It should still be there. It's a very rare chance of showing up in your slots. I used it to beat the Omega weapon. Did they change it off of slots? Well, either way, she does have a game over, like, instant kill. But it's very rare to get. Cool, we beat the boss. Well, that was easy.
Volta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop! It's all right.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
We should get help. You may be injured or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded. And so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Is this what happened at the Tig, where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me. In time.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
Is it safe for Orzamar's lyrium mines to start operating again?
Mining didn't disturb the Titan. The breach did. The mine's destruction was incidental. Isana. It's our word for lyrium. And we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Shah Bratol killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No. I am pure. I can defend myself.
I am pure.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
So in case you're curious, this is Dragon Age DLC. Hence why the enemies scale with your level, so you can do this at any time. But if you know anything about Dragon Age DLC, it ties into their next game, despite the fact that this is 10 years old. More so than the other stuff.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
In all of Thedas, you're the first dwarf ever to command the power of magic. Your help would be invaluable.
I have no place on the surface. That world is yours to save, not mine. The mine's collapse, Wren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
If she wants to stay, that's her business. I'd like to see the sun again.
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
She's singing, sighing, slipping through the silence. She can heal here.
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful.
Just be careful.
The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Tell them the truth. That you have no freaking idea. Oh, okay.
She always comes back. Pay up, Soroka.
Pay up, Selroka. Yeah, Shaper of Stone. There's still two more. The pure ore would be nice, because that would be helpful, but whatever. Anyway. We still have a lot of freaking things we gotta unfortunately do here. Set as active. Gonna go crawling through the hinterlands again. And by crawling, I mean we're gonna mount a steed and go as fast as we can. Because you can't take fall damage on your mount. Though your mount can take a lot of fall damage itself. But it doesn't hurt you. Nope. I already got that. What's funny is I found most of these red lyrium areas during our first exploration of everything. But due to the fact that you can't do anything until Varric tells you you need to destroy them, despite the fact that Varric is with you, you just gotta wait. But is what it is, so.
Nothing to report, sir.
For unlucky, the dragon will spawn here. Or lucky, I guess, depending on your opinion. So getting some dragon bone would be great. I doubt we'll get it. Can't remember how to get this dragon down. I could probably look it up later, but meh. Taken care of. That's the last of that. So that one is active, and then go here.
Thank you.
Right. That's why. It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here. I remember this area. This is where a, whatever it's called, a rift was, a small one.
Which we took care of. Oh, it's just that. It's like, well, look what I found. Alright. Fort Connor one. Okay. Oh, that's obnoxious. I'm gonna have to go all the way around to do that. Fine. Can't do that. I see. Ugh, annoying. Alright. Whew. At least the good news of the fact that I'm being reckless with my health is we're constantly teleporting camp to camp. So I'm constantly being healed up all the damage I'm incurring from fall damage. It's an area behind it. Or is it an area directly inside of it? Inside. Nice. Nice. Now we can go talk to Varric. Now we want to go straight north.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yep, I know, lady. Nothing to report, sir. I'm curious if I have to have Varric in my party for the other quest or not. Yeah. Hit that man so hard he died. I know, you're impressed. Very impressed. Oops. Nice. Alright, there's still one more Venatori. Alright, doesn't say I have to have them, so I'm not gonna add them. Which is, of course, nice. Horsey? Who always appears behind you and to the left, because why not? I killed him dead.
Odd that the Fereldans would invite the rebel mages into their country. They had to know it would bring the fighting here.
Easy. They just ignored us. We would have just left them. But no, they had to attack. So we head to Valimar again. Oh, no, we did have to take them. Okay.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Just
Basically,
explodes.
only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
I have no idea.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Excuse me. Yeet! 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 We already explored this place, so we shouldn't need to loot. We should just need to kill.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Kick your ashes. He found a keeper.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never. I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you?
I get that a lot.
This is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
You'll always say that. They always send assassins.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
She did at least try to set things right, Varric.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Oh, that doesn't sound very tasty. What do you think that would taste like? Ah, I don't see what you did there. silly rogue. You thought you could go invisible, but my hammer said die. It is a little annoying that to access the stuff in this area, you have to come here every time. So you have to load an extra load just to load the load, you know? That can only be done by him. Got it. Interesting. Okay, Skyhold again. It's really BS trying to get those golden tags at the Trout Derby. It really, really is. And I will stand by that opinion. I don't like it. But, it's what it is. But I'm sorry, you've only gotten 2.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Right. But also, in my opinion, they did it better with the second fishing event.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
I always do. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Almost done. 2 minutes.
Is Knight Captain Ryland satisfied with his post?
It's not an easy assignment, but if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
Let us begin.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for Liliana's thing, so I'm gonna go through our inventory real fast. Okay, I'll take that. So, trash. Dorian. Garbo. Garb and garb. Blackwall. Excuse me, let me just garb all this. Sell this. I mean, you're still gonna start your mastery stuff significantly sooner than I did. So... in-game. Fine.
Let's see what we have.
There's still a locked door messed here in Crestwood? I mean, sure. Let's unlock that bad boy. Hey, Varric's feeling better. Nice. Oh yeah, Ahmad. You, ever get your homework turned in? Your 13 pages. Impressive. Congrats. Does it still say there's red lyrium there? Odd. Oh, I still haven't discovered all the landmarks here. weird. There's also this locked door. Okay. Again with the banshee screams. No clue what I said. Game, why you breaky breaky? Or did I miss a second door? I didn't think I had. Weird. Whatever. Alright, next. Have I not done? Oh, that's right. The level was much higher for us there. Alright, we'll get there in a second. That's Requisition Officer. We can ignore them. How many? That's it. Thread the needle. Yeah. Avoided all them giants. It's ogre. hit level 20 and got an Achievo. For being a veteran at this game.
Impressive. Wish I could see it as it was. We'll need to look around.
I'm gonna mark this, but come back. Because I want to go beat up a dragon first. Good idea? Questionable. Great idea? Absolutely. I mean, this is the Dragon Age, so we gotta go show these dragons we are of age to beat them up. Okay. That. I don't want that, that, or that. So we'll move on to Battle Master, I think. Fire vulnerability, eh? Cold resist. Disengage, please. Dorian, I need to give you Tidra's stuff for now. Alright, now we go beat him up. Come here, you Mistral. I will say the dragons are very pretty in this game. Well, Cole, you got hit directly. Nice. 10 out of 10. Nice. Okay. Well, back to camp to reheal. And then we're gonna go explore some ruins, shall we? All right. Change out the weapons of Dorian, because his lyrium infused staff does more damage. Actually, I do want to beat up this great bear. Whoa! He goes zoom! Got him. Exactly.
I've often wondered what the average man thinks about mage freedom.
If you really cared, you could ask. Oh, but wait. That would involve talking to dirty commoners like me.
True. So much for that.
True.
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet, leave.
Andaran Atishan. Inquisition, right? We'd heard you were in the area. I'm Taven. Forgive my friend's caution. We weren't expecting anyone.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard Elven borders. Most fell during the exalted March of the Dales.
Along with the Dalish homeland. You're well versed in our history, friend. The Knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
Just looking.
There's no need to be uneasy. Besides, you're not very convincing.
I know. Acting aloof would only pique your curiosity anyway. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
If you intend to explore the ruins, perhaps I can help.
With all due respect, our work could mean a lot to the Dalish. I'd rather we handle this ourselves. Doreth Shirar. Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
What are you doing here?
There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
I will leave you to your work.
Doreth Shirar.
Okay. I can't remember if we get a quest to help them or not.
Taken an interest in this place.
How do I
Seems
trigger?
you've taken an interest in this place.
True.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
Who are the
It's ancient. The knights once walked these halls. Doreth.
Alright, I guess I can't.
Keep your distance, strangers. Oh.
Alright, fine. Clearly there's nothing there for us to take care of. We haven't even visited yet. This has just requisition. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go and take care of more of this. Get some more resistance. Try again, maybe you'll win this time. Not that I can actually influence who wins, but... Okay. Oh, it killed a nug. I see. I was just like, why is there loot back here when the spider died up there? Because the spider killed something. Yep. Clearly. Because I need points. I'm severely lacking, you caught me. Can't believe I was foiled so easily. Exactly. Still need more shards. Well, we already walked in here. Might as well go claim the first of the fire sign. Man, now it really does look like I'm adjusting them. The allegations will never stop. Alright. Let's go to the hissing wastes. Ugh.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
The desert is immeasurably more precious with you in it, Scout Harding.
When did you come up with that one?
I had some time along the way.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
I found this map on a dead body. Oh, I remember this location. Ugh.
Word for you.
What is it?
Cepheus.
Yep. Wonderful. More deserts.
It's a pleasure to see a new face. Watch out for those Tevinter mages. They aren't so kindly as Hunter Mag, which is me.
Why come out here for game? What do you hunt?
Not game. I bring back fine furs and shiny teeth they cut and sew in Orlais. I'm not the only hunter here. Val Royal's always hungry for the best. You can make a fortune feeding that beast. Quillback spines, for example. All the fashion for men's hats last winter.
Do you know what the Venatori mages are doing here?
Arguing amongst themselves, mostly. I think they're trying to find a way inside that tomb with the two statues. It's locked tight as far as I can tell.
Anything I should look out for?
Watch out if you have to fill your water skins. There's more monsters than normal staking out the oasis.
Staking out the oasis.
Farewell.
Heed the winds.
course it would be behind us. Always, always, always. I'm sorry, I thought you claimed every game was rigged, regardless if you win or not, Ahmad. I do believe that is something you decreed once, twice, thrice.
It's very big.
So I gathered.
The Red Templars like the cold. It makes the Red less angry.
There, in the distance. Campfires.
Let's have a look.
That's a big boon.
A Grey Warden recruiter. That sounds interesting.
It's not easy finding people willing to shoulder such a terrible responsibility.
Here I thought you poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens?
It's not such a terrible thing. Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves. They fight for people like you, people in silks and velvet, who talk, judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
The thing I hate about deserts in this game is not that they're super vast, it's just that there's like no good way to tackle it because they kind of just like scattergun everything. Whereas like when you're in forests and mountains, there's usually like a path you could take. Kind of snakes through the whole area and encompasses all the stuff. Nah, the desert is just scattergun open, good luck, GG. You're like, ugh. Alright. First come, first serve. grab this logging sand. Alright, now where we go? Let's go in this general direction. Let's see what we find. Hello, random person kneeling in the desert.
Greetings. Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
A chanter? What's she doing here?
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
Good. That will help. Goodbye.
That will help. Goodbye. Alright.
Fair weather tonight.
Okay. Good talking to you, Hunter. Yes, fair weather. Okay.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Interesting. Oh God. could have literally gone an easier way. What? Oh my god. Why was that level 19, 1? And 2, why was it attacking me aggressively? Ugh. Let's quickly take care of this, then go over there. Now it drops, eh? Freaking cheeky wings.
What do you know of my kind, Blackwall?
I know that what comes out of your mouth is the same drivel that comes out of theirs.
It might sound that way to someone who's been clubbed on the head.
Careful, I don't club you on the head.
That's what I'd expect from your kind.
Okay, you two are just arguing like old married couple. Boom of Firel. Oh, I remember this area. Okay. I believe there's a dragon down here that will kick our butt.
What is that?
That has to be a dragon. Not sure what kind.
We come back later. We mark you. And leave. I'm pretty sure at some point we're given a quest to hunt all the dragons in every area. Not yet. But at some point. And a lot of wyvern scales, which is nice. These enemies are being duplicated, which is a glitch, but I'll take it, because duplicating our rewards. Is nice. But it's a little weird too. No. I don't know why the enemies are duplicating. And in fact, they keep respawning at a very weird rate. Which is probably connected to that duplicating glitch. But whatever. We can take them out. Gurn. Nay. The heck did you do, Cole? You trip over your own feet? That's what I do. How did that ram get hurt? And why does it always aggro on me? I didn't do anything this time.
Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Oh, thank Andraste.
It was good to do that.
It was good to do that. Not gonna set up camp till I finish what's over here first.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could...
Another achievement. Watermaster.
What is it?
See.
Kind of on a roll. I think I did this in the wrong order.
That wasn't the right solution.
They were dwarves. They think they still are. They sound like dust tastes.
Okay, that one's one. One, two, three, four, I think. So... Nope. No. I mean, you'll get it eventually, maybe, perhaps. was a 50-50 shot, and I failed it. Ah, it is but my luck!
Burial chamber, I think.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, let's go this way real fast. Grab this fragment. Then we'll go look for the missing patrol. Is it always these two idiots? It's always pride and rage before downfall.
You know, I'll bet I could do that.
Okay.
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Is that the voice of experience?
Years ago, I was hunting in the Silent Plains. Darkspawn, you know. There's pure dust out there. Fine as ash. A breeze can choke you for days. But I was with stout men, like Wilfred. Wet behind the ears, but make it, he was eager to prove himself. We made camp. Said we'd have stories once we got back home. Then the storm blew in.
Said we'd have stories. Then the storm blew in. Always lame when I don't get to loot them for more damage. But what can you do? Nothing.
Are the Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert?
Inquisitor.
Yes. Alright. We will return there next time, but for now... let us set everything up for the night and be done with it. It's literally just for collecting those resources. Alright. I'll focus on that when we come back. For now. This stuff real fast. Oh, right. I don't care about that. Don't care about the rare stocks. Don't care about that. Sure. More damage.
Inquisitor.
At your service.
All right. Well, this is a great place for us to leave it off. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.